My people, welcome back to another Push Crew video. How's everybody doing? I'm doing all right, I think. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. I just wanted to come on here. I'm actually getting ready to record a quick video. Hopefully it's quick because y'all know I'm long-winded, but a video about the equipment stuff that I have in here, and I want to show you guys something else. So it's kind of like a little quick update, but before I do that, I just want to record this video and talk about something that's been on my mind for just a little second. So in my last video, I said something about, people being nice, being kind, and I think it's titled Hurt People, or the thumbnail or whatever. Okay, let me just tell you what happened. So the other day at work, I was, we use induction welders to work on the jewelry sometimes. It's a long story. But anyway, I was sitting at the laser and another guy comes to me and he's sitting at the other laser next to me. And he's like, "How you doing?" "I'm doing good. How's everything with you?" Blah, blah, blah. And, we're working at the same time as talking. And he asked me how old I was. He's new there. Hasn't been there like maybe 2 months or something. And he, just asking all the personal questions like, how old are you? Are you married? Do you have kids? Stuff like that. And so I'm like, I'll be 37 this year. I don't have any kids. I am not married. No, it's just me. And he's like, "Well, do you want kids?" And I said, "Yeah, of course I want kids." He's like, "Well, don't you think it's a little bit late for that?" I was just like, what the freak? Like, who are you? Like, where did you come from? Where in your manners book does that say that's okay? Like, how didn't you know that that was not the right thing to say to a woman? And my thing is that for some reason, everybody always feels like it's like a blueprint of life. And he keeps telling me, you should start, because once you have them, like it is a little bit late, but you won't regret it. Even if you don't have everything together and blah, 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 you'll still never regret it. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. And I totally agree with that. You won't regret your kids. Never said I would. But me personally, I feel like I'm not 100%, not saying I can't take care of myself, but I don't feel like I'm up to a standard that I'm holding for myself. And why would I want to bring kids into a situation and make it even worse? I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if any of you guys understand or agree, but yeah, I'm not getting any younger. Yeah, it's might be a little bit difficult for me to biologically have kids. I don't know, but I don't feel like I'm ready for it. And it's like people always feel like you have to have it's like did I say this? A blueprint for how life is supposed to go. You graduate high school, you go to college. While you're in college, you meet someone. You guys fall in love. You get married. A year or two later, you start having kids. Boom. Everybody's life doesn't work that way. And the people whose life is going that way, a lot of times they're not even freaking happy. So where is this manual, or where is this thing that says you have to have a family or start having kids in your 20s and early 30s? I didn't know that was what was required of me as a female in the world. I didn't know that. That really bothered me. And the thing about it is, I know he didn't mean to any harm. I honestly, truly believe in my spirit that he didn't really understand how that shook me. I don't know how you couldn't know, but I really truly believe he wasn't trying to be like an ass or anything like that. He just said it. But I've been thinking about it ever since. And to be honest with you, this happened, was it last week or the week before? Yeah, one of those two. But it's bothered me ever since. Be mindful of people. You don't know where people's mental states are. Unfortunately, you have to say that, but it's true. But you don't know how you saying something can affect people. I'm not a weak-minded person. I'm not super sensitive. But I have moments. And that really stuck with me. Like, big time. I don't understand why people feel like it's a requirement. You have to do this by the time you're blah, blah, blah. I'll be 37 in December. And yeah, I think about it all the time as far as having kids and stuff. But two, I don't want to just be running around here with like baby daddies. I haven't met someone that I would even think about having kids with. So, I guess the other option would be a donor, but I don't know, it's kind of weird. But, it's an option. I just don't like that. And it's not just my coworker that brings stuff like that up all the time. Other people, family has said things. And them saying it bothers me. It does. Because they are making me feel like, family, friends, coworkers that bring this up all the time, making me feel like I am not doing the right thing, or I'm not doing what is expected of me. And that's bothersome. Like, I feel like if I were a weak-minded person, some females are extra sensitive. If I was one of those females, I probably would have, had one of those nervous breakdowns or something by now, because of all the talk around my reproductive situation here and my journey in life as far as not being married and all that stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm okay with it, and I feel like as long as I'm okay with it, I may end up regretting not having kids later or sooner, but I can't make myself have kids. With my whole PCOS situation, it's a little bit difficult, a little bit more difficult than others. So I can't just wave a wand and zap that away. It just is what it is. If it happens, it happens. And if it doesn't, I don't know. And there's always adoption. There's options. But I guess I said all that and I rambled on this long just to say, be mindful of others. Think before you speak. Be kind to each other and be kind to yourself. Because if you're not kind to yourself first, there's no way you can be kind to anyone else and like genuinely mean it. So, yeah, I guess that's it. This was part of that mental fitness stuff. Talking it out, getting it off your chest. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. I guess I was supposed to say peace.